through it. So like, since I'm kind of cramped in there, I'm hoping that my weight will make the door open, but I won't fall through because I'll be like pressing up against the walls. Does that make sense?
We've got
make a dexterity check.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh boy, do you need 20?
It's okay, you got a dexterity.
I have to get less than my
You need
dexterity.
your dex or lower. Yeah.
I always make that shitty.
Got it!
Okay, alright. So you're able to pull back as the entire floor of the passage just like drops out. And yeah, you see below Pixie, just doused in oil, standing at the bottom of a puddle.
I hope you don't have your torch on you.
No, I'm sure I gave that to someone else.
Good.
I'm holding it.
Pixie, are you okay?
No, help! Very quickly.
Okay, and I start putting her up down.
Okay, so you just lower the rope?
Yeah.
Okay, the trapdoor snaps shut and cuts the rope off.
Fucking shit!
A length of rope like falls onto your face.
I told you.
It splashes in. It's a wick now. It splashes into the water. You stop getting sprayed with oil. There's like a hissing. There's like like there's the squirting sound of the oil, and then it just goes like and stops. You can still feel like it's run the reserves.
Can I feel around the room?
Deep is the pit.
Can I feel around the room to see if there's like any chance that I can like escape or trigger something else? Like I'm not just gonna stand there squirming. Like I want to try to like scramble around and like touch the walls and see if there's anywhere that I can either stop it or push through or like.
You're pretty strong, right? Why don't you just?
Yeah, I'm really strong. 15. Oh wait, because I can't.
You don't have a 10-foot.
It's a 10 by 10.
She's a halfling.
I'm a halfling, so it doesn't matter. Like I'm just want to start like pounding on the walls to like break it.
We could put.
Mylan's still in the hallway, right? Or the room?
We're all in the room except for.
Is there anything? Mylan's looking for
failed it.
anything in the room that might wedge this mechanism.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we could
try to hold it.
We could use one of our shields or something.
Did anybody buy like spikes? Hammered spikes?
No.
That wasn't even on the purchase list.
Iron spikes.
Yeah, it was iron spikes.
Yep. That's what it's for.
Yeah.
I failed that.
No. Did not.
I failed it.
You
Okay, all right. So you're like feeling around. The walls are all slippery. Maybe you can feel like air coming out of like gaps where the oil was spraying out, but you can't. It's dark.
So there's nothing in this room that I can see that might wedge. Something?
Sure. I mean, there's the stuff in the room.
What's in the room?
It's mostly like wooden furniture that's broken, and then the slate blackboard.
There's no like a leg of a chair. Or desk or whatever.
How am I? I'm not strong enough to jump that high.
You can't jump 10 feet straight up with no. You could try to climb, but the walls are slippery.
There's tables in this room, right?
Little kid-sized desks.
I'm gonna grab one of those desks.
Okay.
And do what?
And prep.
Break a leg off and like
Oh,
stick it. Stand on it.
Yeah.
Or that. Dump another one in the hole. She stand on it.
I'm still
Either
in the
that or
hallway.
wedge it.
Fucking Jacob.
Do you guys pull me back in?
Yeah, they pull you back in.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
All right.
you could
That's
throw
a good
down
idea,
2
but
desks and I could.
What would you like to do?
So we have some choices here. My idea is to wedge something in between this mechanism, or, like Gert very cleverly said, very surprising, we could make some sort of staircase or some sort of little thing.
Ladder.
Thank you, Miles.
You're not here. I can't hear you.
I need a ladder. Someone throw me a ladder.
All right, which would you like to do? Do you want to try and just throw some furniture down there, or find a mechanism?
Here's the thing. I'm really worried about getting lit on fire.
We don't really
while
have a
this is
mechanism
happening.
to wedge.
Yeah, you could break one of the
The
legs
floor
off.
like opens and then we'll like slam shut or like close again, so it'll just.
We saw it move like this,
away.
right? Like
Yeah, it went down. When she opened it, it went like that.
that's really hard to wedge something in between, though.
I don't know. So I'm
How
saying.
With
about a
that, if it was like,
How about a like if Gert's
about a
really
body?
strong, could Gert hold it open?
Like, can you
or
hold
get
it? Like,
crushed.
I mean, it's a
what-
stone.
There isn't
floor.
really any leverage, right? Because you're on your knees at the entrance to a tunnel. You're crowded down already. They snap
They go
down.
down
You'd have to
yeah.
push against the outside as they're pushing back, and you tumble into the pit.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
fall forward.
It's really bad.
They
If
open
you go
this
feet
way.
first?
If you wedged something into the crux where they open, you might be able to keep like half of it from shutting.
That's what we're gonna
It
try.
opens across the hall, not front and back. So they would fall, like if you're looking into the hallway, they open this way, not this way.
All right, so Mylan takes a length of his 50 rope. He grabs several of the legs of the desks and stuff, fashions kind of like a makeshift, sort of like just to make it a little more durable and steady. And then he, shares his plan with the rest of them. He's going to use this,
we're gonna
try to wedge it.
We pull Flea out of the small tunnel and shove the bound desks into the small.
So you
tunnel.
just make like a big pile of debris that you think will open. the
Essentially, I'm
trap.
using like the strongest.
What's the weight? Like, what is the weight you're using to open the trapdoor?
No.
The tables
Just
themselves.
Just have Flea trigger the trap again.
Yeah.
and then wedge something into the.
That's the plan. I'm
thing
giving
so
this
they don't-
to-
Yeah, no
to-
desks, nothing of that, because we don't want it to
Okay.
fall on her.
So Flea is gonna trigger the
this
trap.
one. Yeah,
And
again.
then when it's open, someone's gonna. It has to be Flea.
Yeah.
Is gonna wedge like a piece of wood into the
Yeah.
like a broken table. Like
Essentially, yeah, it's like the table leg's the sturdiest part of the
And you
desk,
still-
and I've fashioned
wait,
them
and I
together
still have
and-
the
Super
rope.
dexterous.
I have-
actually
You have about
making this was-
10 feet of rope.
So can I, when she does that and the trapdoor opens, can I throw the rope up
She's
to
gonna
her?
be busy trying to keep the door from closing again. You
Let's
just hit her in the face.
let's just
with
try
another
this
rope.
plan.
Also, that rope is probably filled with.
we're gonna attempt
Soaked with oil now.
to trigger the trap door again and wedge a table leg,
Right.
or a few table legs bound together.
Okay. So you need to make a dexterity check again. Because
gonna
you
do
might
great.
just fall head first into the pit.
Oh, you're gonna do great. You're.
I got it.
Okay, all right. So again, almost
Don't
falling.
worry.
So here's what you see: the trap snaps open. You go to like wedge the thing, and you got a little bit of light coming from above, and you look up, and on the four sides of the pit trap, part of the stone facade has like dropped away, and you see like wheel shaped, like millstone shaped like blocks of stone.
Okay.
And then under them like a metal plate. And they start to spin and like grind
gonna
against
spark.
the plate.
It's gonna spark.
So there's a chance that they're gonna throw a spark into the pit and you're gonna light on fire.
And I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. All right. Nope. They don't spark yet. You manage to wedge open half of the trap. The other half snaps shut. There's a like 5 foot by around 5 foot section that's now open.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Is it,
Can
can
we-
you put your can you
And the
put your
little wheels
pole,
are
can you
still
put,
spinning.
Can you put your
Grinding.
pole down and I can climb the pole? You have that
Well, we
big.
don't.
It's really, I really like this.
Hang on. Can I just pull Flea out and then throw my rope down
Yeah.
the
yeah.
open half,
Mhm.
and then just she can hold on to it and I can just pull her out.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do.
That's what we do.
All right. So the rope comes tumbling down, and we'll see if it sparks or if you get a chance to climb
God.
out. Nope, you're fine. You need to make a strength check to yank the little one up here.
I mean,
11.
Okay, you're fine.
pretty good.
All right, so you get pulled up, and you see Pixie just like soaked in lamp oil, get popped up out of
It's really bad.
the trap. So make a saving throw. This is a D20. You need that number, or higher. Your saving throws go down.
So you basically need to roll 10 or lower.
no, 10 or higher.
10 or higher. Yeah, because the numbers will go down.
I don't want to look. I don't want to look.
Just don't look. We'll tell you.
Why would you do this?
All right.
It's good. It's great. Now you did it.
So Flea, can you roll a D8, please?
wait, Dodger.
Roll a D8.
It's happening again.
I rolled a 4, and it's a 10.
All right, you take 6 damage.
I died.
They call her death bonus.
So
She kills everyone she
Pixie, with
loves.
a sudden shriek of surprise and maybe terror, you go up in flame and are immediately killed.
Oh yeah, she was covered in kerosene.
She didn't even hit. It's just that like a little
through the
spark
frost to the side of her.
and like a tiny spark of burning oil like flicked up, hit you in the shoulder, and then just boom, you go up in flames, crumble to the floor, and the room fills with the smell of burnt halfling.
I mean, no one has. Oh well, he's gonna
She's
be.
dead.
It's close. It's
She's
close
dead.
enough to you.
I'm dead.
It's close enough to you that you that if someone like throws a flask and misses, it might hit you. So, flasks of oil. Either of you, magic users?
You killed Ty in this.
Yeah, throw it.
God damn. This is how JP kills me.
4.
For you, so you miss.
Yeah.
All right. So roll a d8. If you get a 7, you hit Millen instead.
Fuck me. God damn it.
There's a 1 in 8 chance.
Come on, 7. That's a 1.
1. So it lands very close. So Millen, it lands like right in front of you.
Yeah.
You just see it soar past you and burst on the.
So we wrapped up our D&D campaign, and you made it out.
I made it out, but everybody I love died.
It's all right. Here's what happened. So I fell in a pit, and in the pit I was sprayed down with kerosene. I made it out before any tragedy.
We worked really hard to like get
It was
her
just a
out.
multiple turn adventure.
It took a while. It took all of us.
Yeah. So I was then doused in kerosene. That was never gonna wear off until we went back to town. I had to buy all new armor, which we didn't
Made
do.
sure that she was like far away from me because I was holding a torch.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
And then we got into one encounter, where I went
With zombies.
with zombies, where I went to throw a dagger, and she went to throw an oil flask to light them on fire, and she missed, and in the turn of where it hit was right in front of me, and just the tiniest spark, I died.
She rolled a saving roll and was like, I'm just not even gonna look at it. I don't want to know. And rolled it, and it was like so unbelievably not safe.
It was like rare.
Immediately lit on fire.
I needed like a 15 or something, and I rolled a 4.
Yeah, so she
And-
died, and then Anne
Anne
died
died.
again,
And then Amanda died.
Amanda died too.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They all died, but they did get out with a silver statue of a dragon.
That's, I mean, yeah, we're like, those of us who lived are rich now,
As
for what that's worth.
It wa-
But I can't help but feel like this was all my
and the
my
funny
general curse.
the funny backstory behind this is that every time I played my character, I was always like, "I got you. Like,
Yeah.
don't worry.
We were like best friends.
And then I wiped. It happens. That's how the dice. It's just how the dice roll, guys. Life lessons. Sometimes your friends kill you completely on accident. But my last words were, "I forgive you."
That is true. While screaming in agony, she made sure
To look over very
And say, "I
dramatically,
forgive you."
"I forgive you," and then I just burnt, and I smelled like bacon, halfling bacon.
Yeah, the elves specifically said that she smelled like bacon for some reason.
Quite a bit.
2 in the first round.
Till next time.